What's up, you guys? This is going to be another celebrity psychic reading requested, which is an update, because I had read on them a few months ago, so it's pretty much just an update of that. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to look into where that situation is with them. I don't remember what I even picked up. I don't even remember what I picked up in the last reading I did for them. It probably will come up in the suggested, possibly. I don't know. Maybe it will. I don't even remember what the hell I said in that video. But anyway, let's tune in to their energy. Any publicized energy, because I don't want to get too intrusive into people's personal lives other than what's publicized. So anything that's publicized that we can see, anything, any type of insight into that energy surrounding them. Okay. Come to the edge, and to be fair, by the book, too many cards. But I'll just tell you what I see. She's growing. I would say Kylie is growing. Almost like she's being forced to grow up. Obviously, as a mom, I don't want to say teen mom, but something to that effect. You are going to go through a lot of shifts in your life. And that's what seems like is happening. I'm not getting too much on Travis because it's not even bringing him up at this point. I see a lot of growth in her. And this child pretty much needed on her behalf. Like, she needed this child to help her grow as a person, it seems. So let's see. Let's clarify. Let's see. I don't know. Motherhood is definitely a blessing. Okay. She's juggling whether or not she wants to even put up with this relationship anymore. I'll just say that. Because I have the To Be Fair card and the Green Man, which is the Emperor. And I feel like the Emperor could very well represent Travis Scott. I don't know if she's feeling like she has to be patient because of who he is, what he does, because he's working, obviously. He's cooking up something. He is working. I'm hearing something about high in demand. He, nonetheless, is a good father. I will say that. The fact that he's coming up as the Emperor, he's a good father, I feel. But it's like there's something that she's weighing the pros and the cons about whether or not she wants to stay in this relationship. It's a back and forth game. I don't know if she has someone else in her ear. Kind of seems like a motherly figure. Her mom, possibly. Somebody's in her ear asking her if this is what she really wants. And she might be saying, well, he works and he does this, but he takes care of me, or he's a good dad or something. It's like she's trying to validate this, or maybe this is her intuition going back and forth in her own mind. Whether this is for her or it isn't for her, it's like she's weighing the pros and the cons back and forth. She's putting a lot of her energy into mothering, obviously. Almost like she's kicking love to the other side. Like, there's a part of her that doesn't really even care about this relationship like that. She's so in love with her child, or she's just so caught up in motherhood that she's not even worried about him like that. It's kind of like she's distracted by her child to where she's not worried about what he does on the road or anything like that. It's just like, I don't care. That's the type of energy I pick up. Not that she doesn't care completely, but it's like if she has to choose, she would leave love in the dust right now. By the book, she might feel a little bit scrutinized by the public as far as being a mother. They might say mothers shouldn't wear stuff like that. Shouldn't you be at home with your daughter? Shouldn't you be doing this? Shouldn't you be doing that? She's just being judged, and she's growing as a person and as a woman at the same time, and as a mother, as you can see. She might feel pressured that she might have people following in her footsteps. Like, I don't feel like she wants people to have babies at 19. I don't feel like that's her aim. and I can't judge her because I was pregnant at 19, so who am I to judge? I feel like she doesn't want people to judge her, attack her, but they also don't, she doesn't want people to inspire to be 19-year-old or 20-year-old moms, because I feel like she knows that it's not all that it seems. It's not that she regrets it, but at the same time, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. It's not as glamorous as it looks, and I feel like she's learned that, or she just knows that, and it's like, don't look up to me for that. Either she's going through this healing process or he is. I feel like this relationship is definitely put some sort of, and it could be the fact that he's a father too, because you know, when you're young, whether you're the father or you're the mother, you're going to be hit with like everything, like I have to get it right, or I have to change my ways to some effect. um he's going through some sort of spiritual process, healing himself, shifting. So I listen to his music, but I'm not a fan enough to follow him on social media or to know what he's doing personally or to see a change in him as a person. But if any of you are, you guys might notice that there's a change in him, because I feel like there is, or there will be a significant change due to some sort of healing process or spiritual process that he's dealing with right now. Um, what else? Let's see. Yeah, he's going through like a process of healing. I don't know if he's cleaning up his act, smoking less, drinking less, doing something less, because he's maturing as a person. I have the King of Swords. He's not an air sign, not from what I picked up last time, I don't believe, but he's coming up as an air sign. But this could be mental shifts, like mental maturity, a clearer mind, a sense of direction in life, or better direction in life. Go the distance with the Knight of Wands. I would say that this is Kylie, because I believe she's a Leo, if I'm not mistaken. She's a fire sign, because I did their chart last time. I think she's a Leo, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, some sort of fire sign. But I have the Knight of Wands and Go the Distance, which is also a cat. So I feel this represents her. She's very focused, self-focused, motivated, career-wise. This relationship seems like it's not a big emphasis on the two of them together. It's either just very bland, very boring. They're not really that focused on each other. It's all about the child. I don't feel like they're at odds with each other. It doesn't seem like it's negativity between them, like they can't stand each other like that. But it's not like, I'm not getting like a big fairy tale. I'm not even getting love, like lovey-dovey energy. I'm not getting I'm in love with this man. But it's funny because you have the Emperor and the Empress together. But it could just represent the fact that they're parents. But the mother card fell on the blessed card. So I want to say that the fact that she's a mother is a blessing to her, because I feel like it's helping her grow as a person, not just as a woman, pushing her to mature, but as a person. It's helped put some things into perspective. It might bring out confidence in her, because I feel like she might lack confidence, or she was insecure before she had a child. Something about this pushes her as a woman to handle hers. The Yin card could represent their child, the baby, I feel, because it kind of looks like that. Looks like the same as the Blessed card. The energies are the same. So I would say this child with the Ancestor card and the Hierophant, honestly, I don't know if it's going to come down to should we get married because we have a child. Or she's being like pushed by somebody to get married because she has a child. She feels pressured to, or pondering whether she should or she shouldn't. I don't feel like she's in love with him, and I don't feel like he's in love with her. All she's focused on is her daughter and her child. That's what her major focus is. I don't get that she's in love with him. at all. I don't feel like he's in love with her. It just seems like I'll see you when I see you. I don't have any animosity towards you. I respect you. But I'm not seeing a big emphasis on love in these cards. And that's weird. With the exception of having the Emperor and the Empress in the spread, which is a rare pull for both of them to come out in any spread together. Especially a love reading. Okay, so what should we expect? Publicly, what should we expect to come from these two in relation to each other? Yeah, I don't feel like they're going to stay together too long. I feel like there might be a breakup in the midst soon. Just for the sake of this right now, what I'm pulling, though. Yeah. There's a lot of hard work that's going into mothering that she's realizing. Because when I'm looking at the mother, all that glitters isn't gold with the Queen of Stones, which is the Queen of Pentacles. I see that as the mama bear. All that glitters isn't gold. Like, it's not all that it seems. Like, there might be something that comes out to, like, show people. She might even say it, or just, like, there's something that comes out where you see behind the scenes that it's like motherhood is stressful. Like, I don't know if it's like gonna be her stressed out with a baby or something, or something on a magazine that like she's arguing with somebody or something with him or something. But it's just like you're going to see something that indicates it's not all that what it looks like, or on her show or something, whatever. It could be that too, showing you that. I definitely feel like they were brought together for a purpose and a reason, and it could simply be for this child, because I have the Fates with the Six of Cups, which is usually a soulmate card or past life card. They had to come together for this child, obviously. Other than that, it seems like it's all about the child. That's all they have. The tribe and the Page of Cups, which I feel like it could be the baby. I don't know what the baby's sign is, what the baby's astrological sign is, but it seems like it's all about that child. Change in the wind with the Tower card. I feel like this is a breakup. Because I end my spread with the Orphans card. Someone's going to be left out in the cold, or somebody's just going to be left alone. Loyal heart at the top. Someone doesn't feel, it could be due to cheating, or it could just be due to just some sort of heartbreak. I don't see them staying together. I don't know how long this is going to take. I just don't see like a lot of emphasis on romance and love between the two of them. It doesn't seem like they have much going besides their child and other things that they're going to be doing on their own. So that's what I see. Alright, much love to you guys as always. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. For entertainment purposes only, of course. But much love. Peace.